Would like to move a motion in support of Ukrainian people and in condemnation of Russia.
The Saskatchewan government has passed a motion condemning Russia's invasion in Ukraine. It plans to send a letter to the ambassadors to Canada from both countries. The letter calls the invasion wholly unprovoked and asks Russia cease military operations and withdraw from Ukraine immediately. Premier Scott Moe says the Saskatchewan government will do anything it can to help those in Ukraine. The Minister of Immigration says the province can handle thousands of refugees and people from Ukraine through the Immigrant Nominee Program.
We really feel we are uniquely positioned here in Saskatchewan to take as many refugees from Ukraine who are seeking resettlement, that we would take as many as the federal government wishes to resettle here in this province. And I would fully expect that to be a pretty significantly disproportionate number that our population might warrant.
The conflict in Ukraine has also led to skyrocketing gas prices. Today, the opposition called for a gas relief program. It says that the government is seeing higher oil revenues and should pass on some savings to consumers.
Faced with this extraordinary situation that we're facing, $1.60 a liter at the pumps here today, and families struggling with significant cost of living increases, we feel that the provincial government needs to provide some relief on fuel costs for Saskatchewan people.
Meanwhile, next door in Alberta, the government there has decided to pause collecting a 13-cent per liter fuel tax starting on April 1st, and it will continue to do so as long as West Texas Intermediate oil stays above $90 per barrel. When asked about that today, Premier Moe said that he wouldn't rule it out, but says the government is looking at other ways to relieve higher prices that consumers in this province are seeing. He says Saskatchewan's economy is also more diverse than its western neighbor. Adam Hunter, CBC News, Regina.